Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahelia Parwati, with NPM 234511051, from class MNJ23C. In this video, I will discuss and show you how to arrange incoming and outgoing letters digitally using a system called e-filing. Before going into the practical steps, let's first understand what e-filing is. E-filing stands for electronic filing, which is a method of archiving documents electronically. With this system, we no longer store documents in physical form in filing cabinets, but store them in digital form on a computer or server. Some of the advantages of using e-filing include: 1. The archiving process becomes faster and more efficient. 2. Documents are easier to search and access at any time. 3. Reduces the use of paper and physical space. 4. Minimizes the risk of loss or damage to archives. In office administration practice, we manage two main types of letters. The first is incoming letters, that is, letters or documents received from external parties, such as business partners, other agencies, or the general public. The second is outgoing letters, that is, letters created and sent by the organization or office where we work, for official communication purposes. Both must be processed properly in the e-filing system so that the information is recorded, stored, and can be easily tracked if needed again. Now, after understanding the basic concepts and benefits of e-filing, now it's time for us to get into the practical part. Come on, let's start the tutorial. Okay, now we go into the practical part of filling in e-filing data. Here I will give an example of how to fill in important information from incoming and outgoing letters into the e-filing system. Backhand index pointing right. All the data that I input in this video has been adjusted to the existing letter documents, both incoming and outgoing letters that have been received or created by the agency. After all the letter data has been filled in, the next step is to attach the archive link from the scanned document. For that, I opened Google Drive where all the documents are stored. I went into the main folder named E-Filing Practice, then opened the subfolder Incoming Letter, because the document to be uploaded came from that type of letter. After finding the appropriate file, make sure the setting is changed to Anyone with the link can view, so that the link can be accessed by authorized parties. After that, I copied the link and returned to the e-filing form, then pasted into the Archive Link column. That way, the document file is directly connected and can be accessed at any time through the e-filing system. Okay, for the next incoming letter, the method is the same as the initial stage that has been practiced. We simply repeat the steps starting from filling in the date received, date of letter, letter number, sender, subject, forwarded to, archive code, to attaching the archive link from Google Drive. Each data entered must of course be adjusted to the contents and information in each letter, so that archiving remains accurate and neat. By following the same flow, the e-filing process will be easier and more efficient for all incoming letters that must be managed. Now we have successfully compiled and archived incoming letters properly. For that, let's move on to the next stage, which is filling in outgoing letter data. The process is generally similar, but there are some details that need to be adjusted to the characteristics of outgoing letters. We will start by filling in the date of the letter, letter number, letter destination, subject, signatory, archive code, to attaching the document link that has been scanned and uploaded to Google Drive. Now, after the incoming and outgoing letters have been successfully created and archived into the e-filing system, that is the complete process of compiling and managing letter archives digitally. By following these steps, we can ensure that all documents are neatly recorded, easily accessible, and stored safely. Hopefully this tutorial is useful and can be a practical guide in implementing e-filing in the work or academic environment. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.